We dey live for Lekki toll gate right now. As one protester don already arrived the location, and they don already arrest him. He carry banner, and as he carry the banner, now so police rush him. He carry banner, we are white. Officers arrest him. Today na Lekki toll gate shooting anniversary, and protesters don't begin to come out. One person will just show face now, they don't bob him immediately, they don't even waste time. Okay, the incident will just happen now. Say as we arrive the Lekki toll gate, and see plenty security teams are on ground. Some of the protesters don't begin show face. So they are picking a journalist also into the van. Anybody will show face here when no carry ID card. Police say they go carry anybody when no carry ID card come. Then go pull them down immediately. Then they tell every pressman may they carry their ID card. So if you no carry your ID, now be say you no be journalist. So far they don't arrest two people who just arrived here. One of them carry placard, and he carry banner, we are white, to show say he come to protest, and it is sample in sample the placards where he carry, where they write Endsars on top. Police rush him immediately, Baba, and put him inside this particular vehicle where they write Lagos Task Force Dragon. Police don't tell everybody where they here. If you want they here, you must to get your own ID card where should say you be press person. Otherwise, come out from the area. So today na Endsars Lekki toll gate shooting 1 year anniversary, and over 30 police trucks dey ground to maintain peace and order for the area. We don't try to talk to the police, they don't tell us the exact reason why they dey, but they say we wait for this police talk person. We see say so many of them wear mufti too. You know, go even know say them be policemen. I see one wey wear earring. And then I also see say one of the persons where they carry a journalist, but he no holding ID card, therefore then arrest them. Last month too day ground too. Lagos Neighborhood Watch also day ground, and other teams where they ground. Here exactly on October 20, 2020, and exactly at this spot where the Endsars Lekki toll gate shooting happened. That shooting, now army can't do that shooting. People talk say plenty people die, but army come out talk say them no shoot live bullet for this location. Say they no shoot live bullet for the location, and they no kill anybody. But people talk say he get plenty people will die. Human Rights Watch talk say them count at least 15 people who don't die as a result of that shooting. Generally, Amnesty International talks say all over Nigeria during that protest, at least 50 people died during that particular protest. I won't go close to the machine, the car where they put the journalists. to talk to him. So, Baba.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
I'm a journalist, and my phone and my driver's license, my card.
Do you have your ID? Do you have your ID with you?
It's here. Yes.
So why have you been detained?
No. My ID card is not here. Unfortunately, it was missing in transit. On my card, I got to identify items have been taken from me. My official card, my driver's license, and every other thing. I work with Legit TV. My name is Abdullah. So.
Legit TV.
Yes,
Good morning to you, sir. We did see you with your poster. Were you expecting to be detained so soon?
Daniel.
My camera.
Were you harmed? Were you harmed when they put you into detention? Did they use force?
No, the audio is fine here now. Audio me can better here. And I'm recording, so I can play back and check. Everything is.
I was also assaulted.
What form of assault was that, sir?
Punches. That's my lip.
So now can you see my feet?
From within this vehicle, you said?
I was trapped here. I kept on identifying myself. My ID card was missing the transit. I have order. They took my phone and my ID card, my driver's license, everything that identifies me as a journalist has been taken. One part of my eye is closed and I can't see very well. I was still here. I was punched and I was still here.
Inside the van.
So you heard his allegations of what he said true? Were you a witness to any of that?
So the journalists from Legit TV, they talk, say they beat him, arrest him, put him inside the van. But the problem when he get be saying no carrying ID card, come this location, police been done one say if you did this location you must carry your ID card. Without your ID card, make you know sample your face for this area. They don't bop that one, and one other protester will carry banner come around here with white clothes, then babam, and the boy they talk say they beat him inside the van just now. That is the situation here at Lekki toll gate. Remember, say some youths come out to say they go protest today for this area to mark the 1 year anniversary of the Lekki toll gate shooting where happened last year. That shooting where Army can do for this location, where Army also claims say they no shoot live bullet for, but they confirm say yes they do shooting and say they no carry live bullets come that shooting and to maintain peace and order and he make them come for the area. This is the situation. So far so good. The only 2 people now they don't arrest for this place. We'll go day here to the give an update as anything they happen for this location.
We are players who are be one protest. That is what they do. You push vehicle that do. That's what the Sundays will come do.
Relax, boss. Hold on.
Your camera get the terrorist.
Hold down.
You want to tell someone to say
He's not a policeman now. There's no plate number. There's no number on him. He's not a policeman. Are you a policeman?
Yeah.
Don't fire. Don't move.
Don't fire.
Okay, for people where they ask for details of waiting don't happen within that 1 year from October 2020, where the Lekki toll gate shooting happened, and this year, if you enter our website bbc.com/pidgin, you go see full story where we don't write about waiting don't change. You remember, say the major reason where make people begin protest. Now, sake of that police squad where they call Endsars, whether they call SARS rather, people begin they protest. They use that hashtag called Endsars. Now, because of them, people begin they protest. Now, the question be say, okay, apart from that particular SARS, they protest because of police brutality nationwide. Now, the question, what would they try to answer this morning be say, within that 1 year where they protest and now waiting don't change. Waiting don't really change. So if you want answers to that question, enter our website bbc.com/pidgin. You go see plenty all the details what we don't put together to answer that particular question. Waiting don't change. Between October 2020 and October 2021, waiting don't change. That's a part of the story we don't write already for our website bbc.com/pidgin. And we'll go there here live throughout today to give you an update of every way they happen here all through today. Every way they happen here all through today. Coco be say young people say they go come here, can't do protest to mark the 1 year anniversary of the Lekki toll gate shooting. Exactly 1 year ago, military people come here do shooting. When young people they protest for here, generally then they refer to them as unarmed protesters. They refer to them as unarmed protesters. They come here, can't do shooting exactly 1 year ago, and during that particular period, where the shooting happened, and according to reports we don't get from different locations, some people die. Army said they no shoot with live bullets, so they no kill anybody. But 1 year after, here we are. I will go there here till everywhere they happen today go finish. Police full everywhere. At least 30 police trucks. At least 30 police trucks now here I don't sight for this location. I go there here, they give an update just as it happened. Morning, sir. How is your team prepared for today, sir? No comment. All right, sir. Well done, sir. So that is the leader of the harassed team. And they ask him how your team they prepare for today. You know, great talk. As usual, police know they like talk for this kind of situation. So then they follow for the police force. We don't already arrive for the protest what won't happen today. So it's good to mention also, say this particular protest won't happen here today. We get plenty flyers where they fly up and down, say protest won't happen nationwide. I can confirm to you, say we don't see flyer from Plateau State. We don't see flyer from Osun State. We don't see flyer from Port Harcourt, from Ibadan, and from so many other states of Nigeria where they say young people go protest today. The man waiting in my front now, the RORIS commander, Rapid Response Squad of Lagos State. Now he the leading squad, so they move. Okay, make una come follow me count the security vans so we don't see on ground today. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4. This one on number 5. This one on number 6. The blue one number 7. The white one 8. The black one are private. People get that one. Number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12, number 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, at least 20 only for this side. Then you move over to this side, you will see about, at least for the center of the road, about 4 there for here, for the center of the road. Then across the road, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mark, I zoom in a bit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Where they ground already for that side. Then behind these billboards too, other police trucks did that side too. So police prepare well. They even release notice say they no go permit any kind of protest today, sake of how the last year Endsars protest take turn into another thing wey lead to the destruction of properties, killing of both security men and civilians, and burning down of people's properties and all that. So na me and una dey here today. Anything where they happen, I go dey here. They give an update just as it they happen. For now, I go want to take a little break and I go come back. They don't arrest at least 2 people. One say him be journalist, the other one carry placard and wear clothes where show say him come to protest. And as in see him, then Baba immediately put him inside Black Maria. So he did inside one of the Black Maria vehicles of police here. And they won't whisk them come out from this area. For now, nothing violent they happen for here. Policemen just relax in their numbers. They wait for action to start. Now so it they happen for this area. And would they hear live with una? Anything where they happen here, trust me, we will give una. And for people who say they ask questions of what don't change between last year and this year, if you enter our website bbc.com/pidgin, you go see Tori who will write about them. Even for this live, you go see where the post they pinned somewhere here. You see post where they pinned here, where they describe what don't change between the last year protest and now. So that's all we're there for now. I will come back to now in a little while.